Hey, hope everyone's doing okay. Welcome to O-Level Biology. This is Lesson 6, Reproduction in Plants and Humans. Asexual reproduction uses one parent, no gamete fusion and Meiosis, producing genetically identical clones except for mutation. DNA holds the code, genes are functional stretches of that code, and chromosomes package it for cell division. Keep that nesting clear. It is rapid and preserves successful traits but gives little variation against environmental change. Sexual reproduction fuses haploid gametes at fertilisation to form a diploid zygote. Meiosis and random fertilisation generate variation, improving population potential under change, but mating and gamete production require time and energy. Organisms may use both methods depending on conditions. DNA holds the code, genes are functional stretches of that code, and chromosomes package it for cell division. Keep that nesting clear. A flower's anthers produce pollen containing male nuclei, while ovules in the ovary contain female nuclei. Pollination transfers pollen from anther to stigma. Fertilization is later fusion of nuclei in an ovule. Insect-pollinated flowers often have petals, scent, nectar, sticky pollen, and internal anthers. Wind-pollinated flowers expose anthers and feathery stigmas and produce abundant light pollen. Compatible pollen germinates. A pollen tube grows down the style, and the male nucleus travels to an ovule. After fertilization, the zygote becomes an embryo, the ovule becomes a seed, and the ovary becomes a fruit. Seeds require water, oxygen, and a suitable temperature for germination. Water activates enzymes and swells tissues, oxygen supports aerobic respiration, and temperature affects enzyme rate. Read left to right. Inputs enter, the living process transforms them, outputs leave. Name what goes in and what comes out before memorizing the word equation. Light is not universally required. Stored food is hydrolyzed and respired until leaves photosynthesize. Read left to right. Inputs enter, the living process transforms them, outputs leave. Name what goes in and what comes out before memorizing the word equation. A germination investigation should distinguish percentage germination from growth rate and use repeats because seeds vary in viability. Human testes produce sperm and testosterone, ovaries produce estrogen, and progesterone. Sperm travel through sperm ducts and urethra in semen. An ovum released at ovulation enters an oviduct, where fertilization usually occurs. The embryo divides by Meiosis, reaches the uterus and implants in its lining. Each branch asks a different question about life, plants, animals, microbes, inheritance, or interactions. The living world is one system studied from several angles. The placenta provides a large, thin exchange surface. Oxygen and nutrients pass to fetal blood, while carbon dioxide and urea pass to maternal blood, but the two blood supplies normally remain separate. FSH stimulates follicle development and estrogen secretion. Estrogen rebuilds the uterus lining and high levels stimulate an LH surge. LH triggers ovulation. The corpus luteum secretes progesterone, maintaining the lining and inhibiting FSH and LH. If no pregnancy occurs, progesterone falls and menstruation begins. HIV can be transmitted sexually in blood and from mother to child. Condoms, sterile needles, screened blood and treatment reduce risk. Contraceptive methods differ in mechanism, effectiveness, and infection protection. 4-cycle graphs identify each hormone peak and link it to its target event. For germination, calculate percentage germinated from the original number. If 42 of 50 seeds germinate, germination is 84%. This measures success, not mean shoot growth. Do not call pollen a seed, state fertilization occurs in the uterus, or list light as essential for every seed. Distinguish contraception from STI protection. Practice. Explain why water and oxygen are needed for germination. Answer. Water rehydrates the seed and activates enzymes that mobilize stores. Oxygen is required for aerobic respiration, releasing energy for growth. Watch the numbers land in the matching symbols. Check that units cancel cleanly. If they do not, the setup is wrong even before the arithmetic. Practice. Germination is 36/40 at 25 deg C and 22/40 at 15 deg C. Calculate percentages and compare. Answer. 90% and 55%. Under these conditions, success was 35 percentage points higher at 25 deg C. Watch the numbers land in the matching symbols. Check that units cancel cleanly. If they do not, the setup is wrong even before the arithmetic. We'll leave it there for reproduction in plants and humans. When we come back, it's inheritance and variation. Stay curious and see you in the next lesson.